Hello everyone, welcome to night 65 of the Hades 2 playthrough. Last time we took the axe here and tried out Thanatos' aspect. Quite enjoyed it, though I don't really think it matches my style as well as the aspect of Charon. But we took it topside, defeated Chronos defeated Typhon yet again, and finally got that Aphrodite conversation I've been looking for, and we now have the ability to brew up nectar using golden apples. So I've got a whopping 6 per. Um, Excellent, been looking for that. And I also discovered that I hadn't yet given Zeus any nectar. Hadn't yet unlocked his profile, his entry in the Book of Shadows, hadn't yet advanced his relationship gauge, and hadn't yet earned his keepsake. Oops, totally missed that. Be looking to do that at our earliest opportunity. So tonight we have the coat again, of course. Seems to be nothing but the coat, and we have no aspect on this. But I now want to make sure I have enough stardust that I can keep brewing up the nectar, which requires 1 stardust as well as 1 golden apple. So to that end, I am going to take the coat, which has the which has the Graver Thirst, and we're going to check out one of the 2 chaos trials involving it. Let's see, where are they? None of those. Okay, the Supreme with the Aspect of Shiva, which we have not yet used. We've unlocked it, but haven't used it yet. At a 3i difficulty, and down at the Aspect of Nyx at a 4i difficulty. So let's try out the Aspect of Shiva. 1 second as I cough yet again. Still got quite the little throat cold going on. So this is going to be up at Mount Olympus. Not easy, not easy. So let's make sure we know what to do with the Aspect of Shiva. And let's check it out over here. And it's sitting at rank 3 because I confess I ducked into the game earlier to try to get used to its moveset a little bit so I could show you all that with confidence. I don't think I ever used it at all prior to the formal release of the game. And I accidentally bought a rank of the used Nightmare to advance it a rank. Didn't mean to do that, and the game automatically saves when you do that. So oops, that's why it's sitting at rank 3 here. But what this does, it gives you a new move set, the Purifying Grace move set, which is a little complicated. Not complicated in general, but it's a little complicated to describe. So let's check it out firstly before we analyze it. So the attacks, the same. Cool. Oops, sorry, I did not activate it. Okay, let's yeah. Shiva. And pretty cool. Got the 4 arms here. Shiva, again, is the Hindu deity of destruction, the dances to the destruction of the world, something like that. The world ender. 4 capable hands, as it says in the flavor text. The Supreme Destroyer requires but 4 capable hands, yet perhaps has 100. So, cool. Destruction deity. So, the attack is basically the same, and dash attack the same. Got some flames going on with it, but nothing much new there. Although it does have, unlike I think the original attack, it has a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 attacks, 4 attack sequence. The 3rd and 4th are lightning quick, and the 4th is a big one. Actually, yeah, sorry, you click 3 times and it delivers 4 attacks. I'm only clicking 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The 4th comes along with it. The special is also a ranged attack, like the normal moveset, but has this kind of bouncing, glowing orb. And you can toss multiples out at once. Okay, so far so good. But what really becomes interesting, you'll note it has a 0 down here. When you use its Omega special, which is a whopping 45 magic cost, you'll see it has a very large radius, and you'll big attack 1, 2, 3. 3 bounces, and if you are within the radius of the attack, it will start charging up that number. It went from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, and once it reaches max, it adds plus 50% power, I believe it is, to the Omega attack. So now if I use the Omega attack, which is the same as before, only quite a bit bigger, and you can hold it and charge it and aim it, unlike normally, and then let it go, it's a whopping 750 points there against Scalameus. So it's basically, you can do all the normal stuff you want with it, but then you use Omega attack, or Omega special to charge the Omega attack. Say 1, 2, 3 max. Then you get a really nice Omega attack. Then it resets, and yeah, that's how it works. So when you advance at different ranks, it increases the number of destructive ranks that can be absorbed and used to charge the Omega attack. And sorry, it's not plus 50 power; it's plus 50% damage per rank. So let's go ahead and plug away at it. 2 Nightmare, we'll get this up to rank 3. Then to rank 4.
Become even stronger.
It was at rank 2. I made a mistake earlier when speaking. It was at rank 2 and at 3. Of course, why would it be at 3? I only bought 1. And up to its maximum rank 5.
The raw destructive power of Shiva.
Cool. So now it can absorb 6 ranks for a total of 300%, plus 300% damage to Omega attack. Let's see what that looks like. So we can got charging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I slap on the Omega attack, it should be really big. Boom. If 1200 when fully charged, and that's with no boons or anything. So that is up with that. I don't particularly like it. I prefer the, it's a little too much micromanagement for my taste. I'm sure if I practice with it, it would become second nature, but let's take it and go on the Chaos Trial and see if we can get past Prometheus with it and earn ourselves another Stardust.
Infinite possibilities.
So, the Trial of the Supreme. Wield the purifying grace to bring shared suffering and destruction to all who oppose you on the heights of Mount Olympus. Again, no point choosing familiar or arcana cards, all that, because it will do it for me. So, let's do it.
Commencing Chaos Trial. That's convenient.
Have an interest in evaluating this domain.
Alright, I guess there was value in choosing my keepsake. Because unless I got randomly lucky, it gave me the one I had armed. The Jeweled Palm, okay. Well, it gives me dark and do more damage, okay. So let's see what I'm armed with here. In terms of all foes have plus 30% health, okay. Could be worse. Cards I've got, Mega Moves Faster. Maybe these are the ones these look like my normal, no, they're not, I don't use that. Never mind, Mega Moves Faster, damage and cast, boons are better, restoring 5, 3, Death Defiance, excuse me, better, hang on a second. Okay, better chance of duo boons, Huntress, okay, right, keep it less than 100%. Okay, no Death Defiance, that's good. Channeling. Curses. Am I sure that I don't have this? This isn't my normal suite? Did I take this? I don't know. It's very close to what I normally run with. Okay. Fair enough. And boons. Alright, we've got... Okay, attacks, epic, fucking wounds, specials with hitch. Alright, and cast. Alright, there go. There are all the curses I'm going to need. Cool. To lay down the origination card. Alright, there's my magic regen. Okay, really going in on Ares here. Oof, even more. Ooh, glowing coal. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. And, extended family. And a hammer boon. Attacks of plus 10 power, deal damage and larger. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm not going to try too hard to use the special abilities. I don't think I'll need to for this weapon, but We'll see. I'm really just trying to get through this and get the Stardust, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, I had this too, didn't I? Of course. So, I'm going to start giving gifts to the Olympians. Because now I'm going to have much more nectar than normal. I got to start doing that. So, yes, here you go, Hermes.
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, look, you really, it's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please.
Alright. Cool. And there's the prophecy earned and then fulfilled of getting all of his boons.
People always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Let's go with this one, I suppose. Hera or Hestia? I think this is a Hera boon, right? From each boon giver I have. So I have one already from Hestia, one from Hera. Attack is with Ares. Special is with Hera. So really I would benefit from both. Probably the cast a little more, I'm thinking.
Sigil.
And some nectar for Hestia.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
Again with the prophecy for her.
So the Titan of Foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
That's a fun twist. That maybe the gods weren't dead set against giving fire to the mortals. They just, they just needed to be asked nicely. In the words of Dr. Peter Venkman, you didn't say the magic word. Okay. This'll be good. Wish it were a higher level, but alright.
Let's get them, Great Auntie.
And okay. Got a lot of stuff going on with Ares already, but nothing that affects wounds or makes wounds stronger directly. And that's what my attack is. However, I am using a lot of specials too. And there's stuff that can make hitch better. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Hera on this one. Statues for me?
clear.
Alright, again, nectar for her.
Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
Wow. Alright. Okay, prophecy going on for her.
Your poor father. You must have been the jewel in his eye, only to have been ripped away. He would have been so very proud. Well, perhaps not proud as such. He was never big on taking pride in anything, now that I think on it. I'm proud of you, at least.
Oh, thanks. Ooh. Whenever you exit, keep some of your... Well, I mean, I'm going to be getting them back so very quickly. I think I'd rather have a sprint. Yeah, to be honest. A level 4 rare sprint at that. Let's see. Now, let's save that. Oh dear. Okay, the cast is really what I think I'm getting the most use out of here, so let's go with this one. Figures. Well, it's a rather slow weapon, the way I'm using it. Not trying to activate its biggest power.
We'll have to do this again.
I guess I should, if only to show you all, but I've never been... It's the same as in the first game. The aspect of... one of the aspects of the gun, the adamant rail, had this. I've never been a fan of standing in the radius of something you do in order to charge it up. I just don't like that. I don't use it well, don't like it. So, sorry, I'm not really showcasing this aspect's powers here, but...
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, a new duo, okay. Well, I would normally get this. But this, this is quite good, too. Sweet, your fireball effects from fireball, though, wait a second. Yeah, the glowing coal. Cast does not do it, but the glowing coal does a fireball. Yeah. And inflicts wounds with a lot of extra power, and it's on the fated list. Good. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, sure. Obviously, well, maybe not obviously. I can't offer any additional nectar to her. I've only one per night.
Olympus, I
Can
accept
only
this
give one
message.
per night. Wait a second. Whenever you restore magic at all, sorry, another coughing fit. Okay, damage all. So, wow. I restore magic anytime I collect one of those plasmas. So all hit afflicted foes take 500%. 500% per amount. Alright, yeah, sure. That looks great, actually. Oh, a hex, eh? Okay. Not gonna have a chance to develop it, but why not?
Shamblers. There you are. You bear the aspect I revealed to you before. I know little of this Shiva, save their reputation as destroyer of all things. Perhaps the Black Coat partly is responsible, though that is for you to discover now.
Okay. She's just all up about the aspects of this weapon. I think she comments on basically all of them. Okay. Prometheus. I think Prometheus is not gonna get much out of him for this, but I'm also not gonna be able to raise too many people against him for this. So let's do this one.
My greatest strength is yours.
Okay. Let's get a second hammer for sure.
Look out below.
Okay, dash strike hits larger, attacks deal 30. Yeah, ooh. After blocking with that, you become 3 ranks of destructive. Ooh. I'm not really using that. So, let's do this one.
Scylla, protect me.
Oh, I guess I will get to raise the hex up a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. This would be Hestia. I don't know if I've gotten this one before, so let's just make a beeline right for it. Power larger area. Larger area was definitely going to help with catching Prometheus in it. So let's go power. Area, power, and godsend.
Your path has led to Hestia.
Don't know if that's a new one or not. But okay, let's see what we can do with this.
I knew it. The future is a series of fixed points. Not even my master believes this to be true, but I have seen the many possibilities. The only question is, which is our destination?
You fill my mind with this nonsense. Not even the 3 fates know entirely what the future holds, for they are always weaving.
They were always weaving, yes. I know that you know that they weave no longer now. Yet moment by moment the future still unfolds. Let us give shape to it ourselves.
Sure, let's do it. actually got him? Wow, nice. Alright, up, middle, up. That was cool. At least I got to shave at least a little bit of that.
These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them.
Oh boy, I apologize. I got caught in a coughing fit and was not able to look. I was guessing at those. Yeah. Really need to get healthy. Okay. Well, sloppy.
If suffering today brings about a better tomorrow, so be it.
But that's okay. I mean, I wasn't really trying to do anything more than just get the reward here.
Go lick your wounds.
Okay, so didn't really get to showcase a lot of this this aspect, but not the goal of today. Let's just
Gemstones from the earth.
collect this.
Experiment complete.
Mm-hmm.
Return to shadow now.
Sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Okay. I think that was the first time I got caught by the flames in these
Another chaos trial down.
videos, just because, alright, we got the daggers, the blades next, cool. Just because, yeah, because of the coughing fit. Alright, so of course,
What are you doing here?
I'm not going to be able to, got these to take care of, but not going to be able to see any conversations, but let's check some of the generic dialogue anyway.
Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Chronos.
Yeah, since that's a failure dialogue, even though I didn't technically fail.
I'll try not to muck everything up while you're out.
Thank you.
I'll do my best to make myself useful around here.
You do that. Okay.
So,
500 bones from getting all of Hera's boons.
The Queen of Olympus favors you.
500 for Hestia's.
Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth.
And 500 for Hermes's.
The messenger shall keep you well informed.
Cool.
Don't bother. You must be really making a difference out there, huh?
Must be.
Moly petal, cypress leaf, mandrake root, quartz dust, garlic.
Okay. Recite away. Okay. Well, let's go throw right into the pot this and get some more nectar. Yes, please. 1 golden apple, 1 stardust.
power to change. This'll take a little while.
And I can also, of course, buy nectar. Excuse me.
Go on. That task of yours isn't going to complete itself.
No, it's not.
Any luck finding the head of Chronos yet?
Did I forget the taverna? I think I forgot to go to the taverna. No applause this time, of course. Oh, the dialogue.
Moonlight guide us.
Are you certain it's alright for us to stay? Cause of death betrayal.
Up you go.
Okay, yeah, I got nothing near the plant. It's too bad.
Moonlight guides you.
Okay.
Father.
Alright, so. Now I can give gifts, of course. Oh, well, maybe when I switch.
Lim and Oros.
There he is.
My solitary meditation is complete.
And he has new things to say. Alright.
It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Okay. Cool. So, we get to learn about more about him. And trust deepen, meaning I can give him more gifts now. Yep. So, the new paragraph. He bears the manner of a mortal, which gives him an ease with which he is able to earn the trust of many of the shades of the Crossroads. Or that is your impression, anyhow. Okay, it says he may soon be open to another offering. Well, it looks like right now he is. I don't know.
Hold fast to hope, good shade. I'm huge.
Behold.
Alright, let's give a gift.
Show the commander.
Oops.
Weak.
So I have plenty of nectar, and I'm getting ready to get plenty more. So let's distribute this around. I believe Eris is needs it more. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 5. Yeah. Fewer than anyone. So definitely Eris first.
You trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Yeah, that's totally what it was.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Oh, Lord.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
Yeah, well, sure enough. Yeah, sure enough, she wants something more than nectar from now on. Okay. Let's see. Who else here? Okay, I could give some to Hecate. Why not? But, let's see. Okay, Odysseus wants salt. Nemesis wants salt. What's that? Okay, Dora and Hecate will both accept some. And Icarus is not around. Alright, Dora, let's see what more I can get from her.
There you are.
Nectar.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch.
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything. Besides you, I mean. That's nice, you know?
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do.
Well, that's nice. She's up against the Ambrosia line, I think. Yeah. And Hecate was it, right?
Thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. Shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
Oh, that's heartfelt.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Melinoë? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
It's more or less what Nemesis said in the previous evening. She's just using me.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
Good lord, I was just offering you some nectar.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would.
Well, that was a fraught conversation. Looks like she's graduating to Ambrosia next time. Alright, yikes, that wasn't too cool. Let's go ahead and, to pass the time so I can collect more nectar, let's go ahead and, what does she want? Hot Springs time. Let's do it.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Okay, she's gonna let down her guard.
Just right.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Supposed to be
How
to
long has
that.
it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
I like this image of her. She looks more vulnerable here.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
That might have been the first thing approaching a chuckle, a non-sardonic chuckle that we've heard from her.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
And she's back.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Nice.
Take care, Nem.
Okay. So, nothing more. Okay, good. And that ought to be enough time. Well, firstly, to pull up this. Good.
Full bloom.
Yeah, and another seed came out with it. Excellent. Okay, and also... Yay! Sex nectar. Can't throw another one in just yet. Excuse me. And I think we can't... I can't offer any more big gifts, right? Because... oh, I can, usually. That's odd. Usually it only lets you do one per evening. Huh. Huh. You know, I think I'll wait. I think I'll space those out a little more to when I can do a repeat of this and actually benefit from the time passing. There's no benefit to it now because I don't have Stardust to brew this up with now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's enough gift giving for one night. It's quite a lot. And we have got the blades. Let's see where they're going to take us.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
All right. I think, folks, we're finally going to go back down to Tartarus, to the underground, confront Chronos here with a full 20. Going to take advantage of that. That'll mean half of the weapons are free of testaments, and I can go wherever I like with them. So that we'll content ourselves with a single chaos run for tonight, and now we'll head down. 20 fear, right? Okay. Which aspect? Well,
such intricate work.
Let me think. I hope these are coming through. I'm cutting off my microphone. It feels like every 10 or 20 seconds to cough and clear my throat. Hopefully I'm not letting any through. I really apologize if I am. Yeah, well, Pan is really my jam here. Let's keep going with Pan. Can't stand this one, unfortunately. Okay. And,
mayhaps you wish to do some practicing?
What, he disappeared again? Alright, definitely going to use this keepsake. And familiar, yeah. This one, I think I'll go back to Hecuba. Yeah.
Come, Hecuba.
Okay. Kind of cards at the ready, everything good. And 6 nectar to play with too. And time for the fear. Okay, what am I at? 8. So let's reset, and this will also give me a chance to show you, because we haven't done it yet, the second level of Vow of Rivals going down in the Underworld. So this will be Scylla's upgraded upgraded version. Okay, 5, so we'll throw Fangs on that. Hordes, Menace, Return. That's 10, eh? I think we do 1 Hubris. Both Menaces, and this is not so... I'm not so worried about it going down the underground to the Underworld. It's tougher up top. Yeah, this, of course, 14. Should we? 15, 16? Let's grab a Scars. Let's grab a Debt. Let's grab a Grit. And another Grit. Okay. This is going to be a mess, but... managed to get to check it off without having to venture into either of these 2 areas. Good. So 2 Vows of Rivals. Oh, more coughing. I could probably do a second Hubris. Nah, let's leave it alone. Okay. 20, Chronos target.
Should be a lively evening.
Going down. Okay, and finally we get to progress some main plot content. Finally. Thanks to the patience for everyone who stuck through and watched these videos while I was just kind of cooling my heels going up each time. Let's do it.
I'd best be off. I'll get you, Chronos.
Oh, grudge, really? Alright, he loses some health at the... okay. Not what I would have chosen, but... Let's throw some nectar towards Apollo.
I wonder, does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way.
Alright, prophecy for him teed up.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Yeah, that's scary. Okay. Not going to be using attacks a great deal. Definitely specials more. But when I do, it'd be nice to have this, even though it's not going to lay down a curse. Let's go for this, I suppose.
This is my father's realm.
Hey everyone, sorry, I just suffered a frozen game. It froze for about 30 seconds, then the recording suddenly started again. You probably saw the hitch in the earlier recording, and then it ceased recognizing the video software, so I had to quit the game, start again. I believe it's recording now, so let me just duck out of that and check. Yeah, it seems to be now. Okay, so I'm still in the same room, just defeating the same group of monsters here, and right back where we started. Just had to quit and come back. It's done this several times, and it's actually caused me, when it happens early in the run, I've just booted the entire night and restarted altogether for simplicity's sake. But I'm not going to do that because we just finished that whole chaos trial and all those gifts, and I don't want to have to redo all that. So anyway, here we are, still in the same exact thing, just moments later. Hopefully it will not freeze again. Got that Apollo boon. Good, not freezing that time. Ooh. Now, I really want Zeus, because I want to give him nectar, because I apparently haven't done so yet, as I said at the beginning of the video. But no, hopefully he'll appear again. Cannot pass up a hammer. Alright, make it a good one. Alright, we'll do this. Just rely
Fine work as always.
a little more on it.
Dig here, girl.
Yeah. Give me a hex and start charging that up nice and early. Wow. Might have to eat my words about not being too concerned about the vow of whatever the vow is that gets me, brings enemies from higher regions. That boy, that was something early on.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
This night has grown particularly dark, and fear has spread to every recess of the realms. Your doing through the oath, is that not so? Then do be careful, little star, for none can save you from the choices that you make.
Okay, duly noted. Well, this is my favorite. Yeah, let's do this one.
Your foes shall shudder.
Right on.
Save some for me next time.
Good work.
Alright, she would like some more nectar.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Melinoë to me.
Aww.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Cute. Okay.
It's really true about the Fates. That Chronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Chronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance.
Makes sense. Special. 40 priming is a lot, but plus 12% on the specials crit. Or a constant 20 arrows hitting again and again and again. 20 damage arrows every time I hit with anything at all. How much mana do I... No, I think I'm going to do this one.
It's already within.
Let's do this again sometime.
Well, yeah, Arachne.
Poor little fly, come sit and rest. You've come back! I never truly stopped to think how much alike we are, the two of us. Both outcasts, aren't we? You should be living in a palace, not talking to a spider in the middle of nowhere.
And you should be the most renowned, most beloved weaver in all the land. But that isn't what the Fates had in store for us. Although, it's not all bad, is it?
It isn't. It isn't. Because if I was still up there, the envy of gods and mortals alike, I wouldn't have met you. My one true friend.
Gosh. I'm her only friend? Dang. Okay. Let's grab the one that gives some money. It's not going to last long. Not long at all.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, right. Oh, I can give her gifts now. Sure, she definitely needs some nectar.
Come now, this is all too much. If I were still myself, why, I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... It's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know?
I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around.
It most certainly shall. I won't forget your kindness.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, you found it!
Oh boy, I would really like Poseidon's special. Not so much his cast. Definitely not his magic regen. But there's Sea Star, yeah, I think we're gonna go with Apollo here. Apollo, why? Poseidon here.
Goodbye for now.
This
This
guy.
again.
What? Something hit me? What was that? Is that this little thing? Okay. Oh, there. Okay, well. So much for that. What do we got for his? Oh, okay. He needs the gift, definitely.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed.
Jeez. Prophecy on that one.
Return for now to more familiar depths, I see. Well, don't feel bad. The surface world is not for everyone. Although the risen dead increasingly pretend it is for them.
Ooh. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, and it's epic. Very nice. Very nice.
Something of value there.
Away.
Okay. All the better because of Artemis's boon I got last time. Sure, whatever. Kind of lost track of where I was.
I can use this. Okay. Arachne's handiwork.
Nice.
That you, Arachne?
Oh, chaos. Okay. Haven't seen chaos in a while. I think whatever it is will be in effect for the Hecate fight. Okay, what will this earn me? Alright, let's give it a try.
You can catch me.
Big West? That was close. Okay. Whew. Okay, definitely get that up. Oh boy, that was
Sounds like I can get out.
pretty intense. Hey. I believe I will go with chaos here.
I've blood to spare.
Risky. Oh, and we got some flux out of it. Oh, right.
Some darkness.
As well as the darkness. Good. That paid off, if only in resources. Excellent. And let's give Chaos some gift.
Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one.
Surprise, Master Chaos. Oh, and there's a prophecy. Okay.
I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
You better catch up to the times. Okay. I can take this. Specials, dealing more, especially with what they'll do inside my casts after I get rid of the curse, of course. With the aspect of Pan and all that, yeah, this is going to be nice. So just no casting.
Infinite possibility.
No casting for the time being. That's going to be hard to break the habit of. Ooh.
Next.
Look to my light nearby.
Nightshades. Seeds. Okay. Yeah. I think this might be a good time to pick up some free magic. Yes.
This feeling.
Okay, because it's dwindling here and I'm going to need it eventually. Okay, so here we go. No cast.
Steady yourself. Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, Headmistress.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp.
Yes, ma'am. Do this. How about it? Yeah, that was bad. I wish I could aim. Oh god. That was bad. Probably should just let it get me. Oh, good. God. That wasn't an enemy? Gosh. Oh, wrong one. Bummer. Oh, I used my cast. Didn't mean to. Just instinct. Habit. Oh, she got me. Right back at you. Oh, nice evasion.
Go on, Melinoë. The greatest teacher is out there.
Okay. Not very good, folks.
Here I do not take sides.
Thanks. Not very good at all. This does not bode well. Tough fight, no doubt, but I should have done better than that. Of course, it helps if I'm not muting my microphone every 30 seconds to hack and cough. Speaking of which... Okay, fun times. Oh well.
Scheming girl.
Great. Okay, let's definitely grab Chaoses.
Now, if I may.
Oh, not bad one. Okay, I would love for that to just stick around for the entirety. We'll see. Nope.
There is a thickness to the air tonight. Such darkness is presumably your doing, but shall do you little good.
Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Oh yeah, I don't really need silver. At least I don't think. You never know. But, okay.
Join me.
Freedom in death.
Alright. Whew.
Now then. An unfamiliar tune.
Really? Don't I know this one? Don't I know all of them? No, huh.
Pinheads.
Still can't use casts just yet. Have to remember that.
The water spouts.
Oh, come on. Gosh. Oh, really? Oh, man, that's tough. That is tough. I gotta go with the 2 boons here. Excuse me. Gonna have to enrage Poseidon here.
I'm very much obliged.
Attacks me. What, I don't have an attack yet? Yeah, I do. Huh. Okay, well, may inflict. Nah. Whenever your casts expire, restore. That's not bad. But this is good. Automatically give days. That's one of the curses I'm going to need just by sprinting around. Yeah. Because I don't yet have a curse. It's got to be this in the cast making my curses. So let's get this one.
You have wounded me, my niece. Not physically, of course, but mentally. Such wounds as heal only with revenge.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I mean no disrespect. Perish.
Alright, not bad.
From chaos came alive.
Okay, so now I can cast again, thank you. And my specials are doing more damage. Perfect.
Why are we dallying when we have bigger fish to fry? All right, because you picked a fight with me. Though does this mean I lost?
Nice. Ooh, okay. Well, there's the second curse. Suddenly my specials are indeed delivering a curse. Cool. I wish I could get this one, but this is more important at the moment. Cool. Good, good, good. Let's unlock these.
This will be over soon.
Okay. Let's do that.
So, yeah, I guess. Like, anyway, let me see here.
These waters are still filthy. I know all sorts of purification rites. You've aided me so often, the least I can do is help sort this out.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap? I don't think that's gonna work. It's a big sea out there. No, I think I'm just gonna have to move on.
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've lost. You might attempt that in the fields below where Echo now resides. If you can bury your past with her, perhaps your aura may be cleansed.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up? Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. And they love me down in the fields. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give it some thought.
They love me down in the fields. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see. I think healing and ash. Let's clear my throat. Magic and psyche, or I think and some plants. This is tough. I'm gonna go down here and pad my magic.
Thank you.
And the prophecy foretold. All right, great. Cool.
I think not.
Let's get that froth up. Yeah. Okay, there's Zeus. There's an opportunity to, yeah, Yeah, let's do that. Plus his cast is quite good, and I could get lightning lance out of it, and his magic regen is good.
Down the drain.
Okay. Oh.
At last, a worthy opponent.
That did not go the way I intended. My kingdom for
Terrifying.
some accuracy. Okay. I guess this is our first gift to Zeus. Wow.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
It's hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Okay. Cloud Bangle, and wow, can't believe it. It's taken me this long to realize. So, an entry for Zeus. Your father's younger brother, who took Olympus after deposing his own father Chronos. He has few checks on his power. We, either the Silver Sisters or the Unseen, probably the Unseen, we are one of them. Okay. So, that should finish off the keepsakes, good lord. The Olympian ones.
Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Chronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
Yeah. Oh. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. This is a good cast. Yeah, let's get the cast.
Now.
Okay.
For me. Hecuba, go dig. Let me help you. See you in the Crossroads.
Huh. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Okay, cool.
Open.
Take it. And let's get even more. Oh boy. Let's get all this stuff in case I have to race for an exit.
can tell you're angry. Then let it out and show me what you're made of.
Am I angry? Oh. Quickly damage Nemesis. Alright. I'll try. Okay. Wow, did a lot.
Hurt. I aim to please.
Okay.
Take care.
Ooh, free 100 coins, okay. And Demeter, making an appearance. And what have I got for gifts now? Only one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna save it for NPCs. I like the background percussion here. I don't think I remember this. This is a sweet song. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and give gifts. Yeah, let's start doing that.
To the goddess whose power truly is the lifeblood of our world, it's by your grace that such an offering of nectar may exist at all.
Flower, surely there are other matters weighing heavily upon you now, more so than honoring your elders in the customary way. Nevertheless, I'm grateful for this, truly.
I think this is my favorite of Scylla's songs.
You inherited your mother's flaxen hair, and seemingly her force of will. Greenery would burst to life for her. The dead would too, if but they could. Within the reaches of my heart not yet grown cold, I know she still is safe.
Okay. Let's add some gusting going on with the cast. That's good. That's good. Alright, here comes the Vow of Rivals version of Circe, and it's not easy. Circe, of Scylla. It is not easy. Oof.
Soak it up, lady. One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Scylla and the Charybdis reunited in song. I like how you can see the tentacles kind of swaying in time to the beat. That's pretty nice.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part.
So basically you have to get down all the tentacles, just like you have to do against Scylla, against the Charybdis, while managing the three foes here in the Scylla battle. Yikes. So it's basically a powerful mini-boss dropped right in the middle of the Scylla battle. This is not easy. I think they've nerfed this. It's not as hard. The tentacles used to have much more health, I think. Wow, okay. They're falling like mad. Huh. Okay. So they're all back again. And yet, no more hit points compared to before. Ugh. Did not pay attention to that. Wasted. Oh, I didn't know she was down. Alright. So, difficult there. Although, again, I really think they reduced the difficulty. Those tentacles are going down fast. I seem to remember before the 1.1 or 1.0, before either one, those tentacles were tough to take down. They stuck around a lot longer. So, that's welcome. But still took a Death Defiance off me. New stage. Cool. And, okay.
Though bolstered by colossal Charybdis, Scylla and those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
That's a mouthful. Monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea. A lot of syllabants there. That's nice.
In the end, a normal night for them.
Ooh, burn. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna keep that chaos boon, doesn't it? The one that, yeah, it's still 2 more, so I'm gonna keep that regen. Was it 17? Nah, that's not bad. That will come in very handy. Alright, time to...
What's that one do?
You know damn well what this one does. Oh, this this is the new one, sorry. Alright, so this is the Cloud Bangle, Zeus's. That's been waiting forever. So that leaves one, and I have no idea whose this is. None. I guess there's an NPC whom I've yet to meet. We know Hades and Persephone give their boons together. Maybe one of them, maybe Persephone will give her own at some point. Or we got from Chronos, Zagreus, maybe we'll give one. Maybe there's someone new I haven't met. My future self, or something. I don't know. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Sorry. I need to choose this one because I don't have a single upgrade on this Path of Stars yet. That is trouble. That is trouble because I need some loving. I need some loving on that. I'm going to be relying on that. Expected.
Come on out. Illuminate my path.
Oh, some extra nectar up there. Cool. Oh, should have taken that first.
strong
All
under
right.
the stars.
Okay, I don't need to worry about that one. I like that. I like that a lot. And I like that a lot. Dang. So let's try to make a run for these two. That's a total of 4 bursts of damage per use. Alright, let's try it. Charging up more damage to armor. Before I rise up, I could go here, here, or here, here. Here will make it easier to get that, but I don't think I'm going to get that. I'm going to have the chance to get that. Then this is more useful to me. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's get this one faster. Damage to armor. Let's get power. Power. Okay. Hopefully find one more.
Able to get out, I think.
One more. But in the meantime, I'm doing damage before I rise up, which is excellent. Cast went up. Nice. You know, I think I'm gonna go here because I would love to have lightning lance. Would really love to have lightning lance. Figures. Oh, I forgot about the rise up. No. What was he absorbing there? Can he absorb his own allies? Interesting.
Was settled. In the name of Hades.
Not gonna get lightning lance. This is a regen. Yeah, let's get the regen. Darn. I was hoping I would get the lightning lance. Yeah.
How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
That's good.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
Oh, another boon of Zeus? Okay. Sure.
Take care now.
Take care.
I can gift her something. I don't have... Oh, yes, I do. What does she want? Yeah, do it.
It means a lot to see your gentle face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
That was ambiguous. Okay, prophecy foretold, I guess, to collect all of her boons. Alright, lightning lance this time?
Yes, I accept this message.
Accept this message. This message. This message.
Nope. Okay, strikes. Chain lightning doing a lot. 25% chance for lightning bolt effects such as from my cast. Prime 50. That's a lot of prime, but I just got ether font. Yeah. So I can regen when I need to. Let's get that one. Drat. I was hoping for lightning lance. Oh, yes, please.
Struck down.
I don't think I've seen one of these here before. Cool, I have to remember that before I bow. Oh, the maximum. Nice job, Hecate.
Very well. Fires each shot dead ahead. That's great. And range is nice. Not so much the dead ahead, because with the aspect of Pan, they're all heading towards the foe in the casting circle anyway. The range is good. I think I want the channeling though. I'm gonna be able to bust these out a lot faster. Superior might.
Yeah. Alright, where's the... the golden bow. And I know I also want to try that. Yeah, there it is. I want to try the challenge to defeat people without taking a hit. Where was that though? There it is. Okay. For a palm blossom, yeah. All right. Yes.
Smackers.
Yikes.
Pathetic.
Oh gosh. Ooh, how about that? We did it. Now where's the prize? There it is. Yeah, let's get that special up. Okay, yeah, definitely go on purchasing before the dog.
What do we have in stock?
What does he want? Ambrosia. Alright. Let's do it, big man.
I've heard in times past you'd discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. may there soon come such a time.
Okay, alright. It'll take more later, too. Cool.
In the name of Hades.
Let's get the expanding cast, sure.
The light of the sun.
Oh, Cerberus.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy? All these demons. You shades, leave him alone.
Alright, very good. Things are starting to come together now.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
I think that's the mere playtime should come after I freed him entirely. Huh. Okay.
You're safe now. You're all right. Good find.
Got some tears again. Alright, down we go.
This is it.
Oh yeah, get the testament. Okay. Definitely gonna want this one.
The fleece.
Or this one. But that's only 30%. This is 40%. Only to Omega moves, true, but it's to all enemies, not just Chronos, so I think the balance of it favors that. Ooh. I will take back one of my Death Defiances, yes. Thank you. Yes, it is. That gives me a little bit of breathing space.
Unseen. They'll know I'm here.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Just the one exit, okay. If I saw that correctly, that is an excellent gift. Yes, that is a Stardust. It's just what I need for more nectar. Boy, it couldn't have been better. Excellent. Beautiful, and I will absolutely claim Stardust. Great. Thank you. I was actually secretly hoping for that. I didn't vocalize it, but yeah, that'll let me grow up some more nectar without having to make another chaos trial run. Cool. And yes, please to this one.
Found the treasury. Keep up, Homer. Olympus, I accept this message.
Not using this at all. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to use this a little more, but I used it just now. Lightning Lance would help that a lot. Or Hades. Hades Boon can do it as well. Let's see.
Father. Some shade rot.
Melinoë. My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Okay. Another conversation that's softening the animosity toward Chronos here. No torture, just talking. And kind of just a wayward, lost, inept father at the end of his rope, rather than the titan, the tyrant consumed with hatred that he was made out to be before 1.1. Interesting.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
Okay, he believed we would take after him. So again, just the father, full of regret, resentment, hoping his kids wouldn't be like him, and yeah. As a new father myself, maybe these little themes are speaking to me more loudly than perhaps they should. But it's clear, again, with the 1.1 release, they're really trying to make a more sympathetic, or at least less monstrous Chronos. All right. Well, not the choice I was hoping for, but this is nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
Crap. I really wanted the
monstrous hound of hell
targeted.
Bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
The targeted cast. Oh well.
A few more chambers still. Go, Hecuba.
Just one choice. Again. the darkness. Alright. Where's it coming from? One of them. Okay. That one was messy. Still only one path. Oh, okay. Thank goodness for this regeneration boon from Chaos. And that's all I'm gonna get. Okay. Huh. No coins, no palms, no Path of Stars. Blast it. Okay.
It's Charon.
Of course it is. That would be 840. Nope, won't be able to get all that. I'm thinking. Let's see, I'm 980. Yeah, let's do everything except Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
That means I have to stand in my cast, which is happening sometimes. Do I have 3? I've only got 2, of course. 30% chance of days. No, let's get this one. Get this. And heal up. Okay. So, this should be a plot advancing victory, assuming it is a victory. And also a testament. And let's see what we can do.
Quick dip. Refreshing.
Come closer. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time, until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
But didn't the fates declare it?
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
It failed, and thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions.
Sure. Show me. Alright, that's 20% damage out of nowhere. Oh. Alright, straightforward.
You truly think you gods are better fit to rule this world than I?
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
For my mother.
It's about time's what it's about. Ooh. Okay, Poseidon waves doing the most. Interesting. And Chronos. Okay, cool. There's a big testament. Big testament down, and that finishes my testaments for the third of my weapons. Cool. Right on.
The remains of time.
Oh, why not? Just because. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this should give me Gargaros and advance that plot.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
There we go.
Something beside the bed.
There we are. Nice.
Gargaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real.
Booyah.
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
Who says booyah anymore? I don't know.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? This even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she?
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gargaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Chronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
This is different.
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have
have ourselves a nice grandson-to-grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
I can't help but think that the game is really sweeping under the rug. I mean, they've said it, but isn't really giving due attention to the fact that his sons ripped him into pieces and scattered his bits throughout the underworld. That's not just breaking ties with someone. They literally cut him into shreds. Yeah, okay, I mean, among immortals, I guess that's less of a big deal, but anyway, okay. Alright.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Chronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
That's a lot of ifs. Don't like him and determine he's a threat. It's not up to you to determine it. Melinoë knows that he is. But... Alright.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Chronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spearwork just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Cute.
Should have what I need now.
Okay, that was big. And that was good, and I like the changes, the 1.1 changes. For those watching, either skipping through or whatnot, I'm gonna spoil things a little bit, okay, about the ending. Gonna do that now, because I'm assuming that those, people are watching this as I'm playing it and have already seen the 1.0 version of the game's true ending. So, okay, here it goes. In the 1.0 version, it's Zagreus takes it upon himself to change the plan, make nice with his grandfather, and everything that ensues from there proceeds. And here, it's kind of Melinoë comes up with the idea, gives her a little more agency, makes her less of just a murder-hungry, gonna kill them all weapon, which, to be fair, she's been raised exactly as that, but it lets her grow a little bit through the game. That was absent in the 1.0 version, and makes it partially her plan. It makes it her plan, but also with Zagreus firmly on board to take the less violent route. Okay, I applaud. I think that's good. I don't think it needed it. I was never dissatisfied with the original ending, and I'm assuming there are no twists and turns remaining, of course. But yeah, I do like this. Very cool. Let's do the rounds here.
I need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld.
Well, you're back. You know you can tell me anything, Mel. I won't judge. Well, maybe a little more than the other small green squishy thing you bare your soul to every night, but still.
I never made that particular connection between you and Chronos before. I speak to him about my setbacks and mistakes, but I'm happy to save some for you if you like.
Yep, just lay 'em on me. And the bigger the screw up, the more I want to know every juicy detail.
appreciate your service.
So she'll take a gift of ambrosia, alright. See about that.
Good evening, everyone.
Moros. No Moros, no Eris, or perhaps Moros is having a conversation elsewhere. Here we go.
Another prophecy.
Okay, 500 bones for getting all of Poseidon's.
The fates expected this.
Then 500 for getting all of Apollo's.
I accept this gift.
And a new one added, Voice in Vanity. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening bring about the reconciliation of two accursed souls, whose predicaments are indelibly intertwined. Find a way to bring peace to Narcissus and Echo. Cool. Saw that coming. Also this one, Voice of Truth. Aha, I've got to get all the blessings from Echo. Ugh. Those other two I really do not like, but it is there to be done, so done it shall be.
May moonlight guide us.
I don't care what you say. I ought to be down in Elysium, not here. Dying wish fame, yeah. Okay, no Eris. Oops. Baby time. Give me just a second here. Just a second. Okay, back. Had to take care of the baby for a little bit. Here we are. Yes, applause. Oh, new song. What have I got? Fading. Okay. Echoes music. Cool.
Prevailed again.
And in a big way.
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Chronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity.
Okay. So, interesting. No hint of the real plan, or the hoped-for plan to Hecate. Perhaps she knows how that'll go over. But she's not breathing a word of the peaceful route. Okay. Here. Oh. Oh, okay, right. So, Rivals of Plane and Peak, okay. Having defeated the two ranks of Vow of Rivals, now I can unlock the third, but I need some more tiers for it. Reveals the third rank, okay. So I can't even do that yet. So I need one more tier before I can check that off, and enable that third rank. Insight into offerings. Okay, this is what I was confused about that wasn't there. Reveals a complete list of each Olympian's boons and other details in the Book of Shadows. That must have been waiting for me to get Zeus's keepsake, or perhaps all of the Olympians' keepsakes. That's why that hadn't shown up until now. Got it. Okay. So those two, and then this one. Okay. Yep. I guess I should do that here and now. I don't actually intend to go up next. Shocking. I'll explain why a little later. I hope to go back down to the Underworld, even though it won't advance the plot. So I hope before 1.1 you had to recite this as soon as you could. It would not allow you to enter the training grounds before reciting, but I think they actually changed that. We're going to find out. Oh, and I can brew up some more nectar. We'll wait to do peace sign. Wait to do that for a bit. Great. Let's pick up my
as promised.
Yeah, my psyche and get a little more. Broker. Let's buy the nectar. Okay, and bath salts. Need that. No fish. Oh, no fish. Not a single one.
How did you? The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
That conversation probably should have run before we saw the conversation between her and Hecate, in which Hecate chewed her out.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Girl, you know I've been doing it. Come on. I've spanked Chronos so hard so many times. Give it a rest.
Well done. Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
Yeah, I guess his strategizing was really limited more to the finding of the paths down to the Underworld, not so much the grand plan. No Icarus again.
You're safe here. Icarus flew off.
Okay. Haven't had Nightshade put down for a while. Or Wheat, for that matter. And Cattail. Okay. So, will it let me... Okay, I can. Cool. So I do not need to go up. Well, I assume. Maybe it'll be blocked off down below. Oh, the coat again. You, gotta be kidding me with this. This is really something else. I tell you what. Every other run has been the coat for a very long time, or at least it feels like. Back and forth, back and forth. What new has been added here?
Visions of darkness.
Trial of Thunder. Okay, using Zeus's keepsake. That's what triggered this the appearance of this one. Okay. And the Drifter. Oh, don't know what occasioned this one. But, it needed the Vow of Rivals for Scylla to be active. Okay. Cool.
The Slayer of Titans returns. To have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades. Mayhaps these are the sharpest blades with which I've ever been sliced.
I'm honored to bear them.
Relatively short conversation.
I see you found your way. No more despair, good shade. Huh.
The gifts of the veil.
Okay. Let's peek ahead and see, just ascertain. Yep. Half of these weapons are without the testament. Okay. Cool. A lot more flexibility now. Gift giving. Right. I've just got the one nectar, right? But I'll freely dispense it. That's fine. To whom, though? To whom? Not. She doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. He's not here. Okay, we'll see. He doesn't want. No one wants nectar, huh? Icarus would. But Dora won't accept anything down there. What about up here? Ambrosia, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's her 10th. That would be his 10th. Her 10th. Her 10th. his 7th. Alright. Let's go give it to Skelly, but first let's brew up, yeah, I see it's in there. Let's brew this up first. Hopefully it'll be there in time. Golden apples, stardust.
Become what I seek. Bubble away.
Okay. And Skelemius, here we go. Get some nectar, buddy.
I know you don't want nectar at this point,
Oops.
but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical, so here.
I meant ambrosia, of course.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward long ago.
I'm not quite speechless.
Truly, what was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see.
Alright, so I can't actually... Oh, nuts. I can't actually go to the, Oh, that's a pity. No time is going to be taken up by that, unless I can do it with someone else. Because, that's right, he can't move from that spot, I guess, so I can't take him to the, taverna. What about, can I give gifts to other people? Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay, because no time was taken up by that particular gift.
Need something?
Do I need to replenish the ambrosia? No, not yet. Okay. Alright, so Skelly's... So I guess I can take my pick. I think I'll do Hecate. Because, I mean, she is the chief around here, so... Let's do it.
Headmistress, I've a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Melinoë, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off. I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we in shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, somebody's in a teasing mood.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out? To discovering the truth.
Oh, they're not going to let us listen.
To discovering the truth.
Oh, bummer. I'd love to hear that.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Melinoë. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us.
Cool. That was fun. She's locked up now, and that lets me claim...
Transmutation succeeded.
6 more nectars. Sweet. Nothing new here other than that. And pull up some plants. yeah. And put down some plants. That's it, right? Yep. Okay. Great. Time for decorating.
Hail, broker.
Oh, actually, time to replenish the ambrosia first.
One, please. More gemstones here. This is for return.
Okay, but I don't know if I actually can buy anything without without spending the resources I want to hang on to.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, need the tears and the cinder. Actually, okay, nectar is in much freer supply then, so we got 600 and 700 for nectar. Okay. I'm gonna skip these for now as before. Actually, no, skip these two for now. But I need tears. Need cinder. There's 400. Okay, 400 with nectar is the cheapest. A couple of 400s, 450s. 400 with nectar up there. All right. Cinder. Ooh, 4 nectar. Yikes. Tears I need, cinder, wool I need. Too bad, 200 is cheap. I can't even remember what I'm saving the wool for. What is it? Right, that dumb one. Actually, wait, I think I can, yeah, I can actually go ahead and recite this one now. I forgot. All I need is fate fabric. Let's go buy the fate fabric then.
Should be of use.
Okay, insight into offerings, listing all the boons and stuff in the Book of Shadows. Through connection to the gods may come a greater depth of knowledge of their power.
Reveal within my Book of Shadows greater knowledge that I seek. So mote it be.
Okay, so here's what this looks like. Go to the Olympians. Now you can click on any one of them, and then suddenly at the bottom here you can check out their offerings. So let's say Demeter, and press I for keyboard on PC. And these are all of the boons that she can possibly give. Tells you which ones are still necessary. So I need a duo, for example, from her and between her and Hephaestus, in order to finish that, her new boons. And you also see what requirements they need. Okay, so these are all primaries. You don't need anything to get them. But when you move over, okay, it's in order to get Weed Killer, you need one of these. And not all of them are from Demeter. Flutter Strike, for example, is from Aphrodite. Heaven Strike from Zeus. So basically you need someone's strike. Not just her ice strike, anyone's strike, and then boom, this opens up. But because obviously you can't, it requires an Omega attack with a boon on it, etc. So this requires that, those, and some of them. Okay, this one, in order to get this duo boon, you have to have one of those from Zeus and one of those from Demeter. In order to get Demeter's legendary, you need one from all 3 categories. So it can be no fewer than the 4th boon from her. So pretty hard to get those, etc., etc. So this is what you can use this for. Show tips. What is down here? What are tips? Tips or requirements? Okay. Any tips for? I don't see any tips listed. Okay, whatever. So that is what's up with that. Okay, so anyway, we're back up to 400, I think.
Spirit.
Yeah, up in. Cinder, yeah, Cinder will need all that. Okay. And we'll just check the one in the training grounds.
What's going on, Mel?
Shadow, no. Shadow, no. Cinder, wool, no. Okay, nectar for 650. 450 nightmare. Alright, I think we'll buy a few of the ones up in the tent.
Excuse you.
Alright, 400 kudos and 1 nectar for an amphibian sculpture, a stone-chiseled likeness of Chronos near the magic circle. The woods of Erebus are beset with creatures that prefer the dampness in the dark. Here they are honored.
This seems promising.
Yep. A shrine to all amphibians, right in our own backyard.
Yeah, okay. Cool, there's Chronos.
May moonlight guide us.
What else here?
Whatever works.
400 again for a raven sculpture. A stone-chiseled likeness of Rocky near the magic circle. Ravens have always watched over the dead, often from the moment mortal life slips away.
Let's do it.
It's your stuff. I like to think this one's a little statue of a giant bird.
Ooh.
Alright, so, okay. I thought maybe they would all line up there, but no. You can only choose one at a time.
Death to Chronos.
Alright, yeah, don't quite have enough for that. Alright, that is going to be it for the decorating. Alright, so I mentioned before, next night I don't want to continue the main plot. I don't want to take the coat, for which there's no testament listed, meaning I can go anywhere I want. I don't want to take it and go up. I want to go back down, because I want to see what conversations might occur between her and Zagreus, or if there are any at all, when you go back down and defeat Chronos again, while the game wants you to go up. I'm going to collect those. One second. I'm going to collect those conversations in these videos as well. So for that reason, I'm going to go down, but I also want to complete the Chaos Trials. At least one more to have some Stardust ready to go. So with the coat, I might go ahead and jump into another Chaos run and get the last remaining coat, currently the last remaining coat run. But we'll see about that tomorrow. This was a big one. Finally, this video was big. Thanks for attending and watching and listening and maybe playing afterward. I hope so. I hope you're enjoying this game as well as watching it. Please like and hit that subscribe button and comment and all that. Pretty big run. Advanced the plot. Got Gygaros. Found Zeus's first. Gave Zeus nectar for the first time, and also had that Chaos Trial with the new aspect. So big stuff here. Thanks very much. I will see you next time. Good night for now.